The man pressed a sheet of plastic explosive into thin slices, then cut them to look exactly like sticks of chewing gum. He wrapped them in foil, making them look completely normal. Next, he took a cigarette, hid a fuse wire inside it, and marked the spot carefully. He also added a tiny tracking device. His target this time was on a remote island prison built on a cliff, 112 kilometers from the coast. He squeezed shark repellent oil into a round container, carefully calculated the height of the cliff, and made sure everything was ready so he could escape after the mission. Then he found a wanted criminal who looked just like him. He copied the man's tattoos from a photo and forged a passport in his name. With everything in place, he went out onto the street and purposely provoked the police, exposing himself as the wanted man. Just as planned, he was arrested and sent straight to the island prison. Thanks to the fake tattoos, he blended in easily. His personal items passed inspection, and he successfully smuggled everything inside. Once in prison, he carefully studied the surroundings and quickly spotted his assassination target. But the target was heavily guarded. Surrounded by bodyguards at all times, getting close was nearly impossible. Luckily for him, plenty of other people also wanted the man dead, which actually made things easier. One day during yard time, a muscular prisoner suddenly pulled out a weapon and rushed toward the target to kill him. At the critical moment, the man threw a hidden weapon and saved the target's life. That act immediately earned the target's trust. The target then invited him to share some of his special herbal wine, which was soaked in poison. But what he didn't know was that this man had come to kill him. While the target was distracted, the man suddenly grabbed him from behind and strangled him to death. He then poured the poison wine into the man's mouth to make it look like he had died from drinking. When the guards heard the noise and rushed in, the man told them the target was in the middle of praying. Everything looked normal from the outside, so the guards didn't suspect a thing. The man got away with it. Soon after, the prison discovered the body and started searching for the killer. Meanwhile, the man walked calmly through the halls. He took out the chewing gum-like explosive, rolled it into a ball, and stuffed it into a hole in the wall. He then pulled the fuse from his cigarette and lit it, before swallowing the tiny tracker. When the guards realized something was wrong, the man quickly took off his clothes and rubbed shark repellent all over his body. Boom! The wall exploded. The man dashed through the hole, sprinted to the edge of the cliff and jumped off without hesitation, diving from a 100-meter height into the sea below.